You can never shame me for being a feminist. You can never make me shy away from claiming feminism proudly. Nowadays, people will call you a feminist and expect you to take offense and expect you to apologize for stepping on their toes. Just because they're not ready to deconstruct the patriarchy yet. They're not ready to decenter men. They're not ready to stop all the dick riding and pandering to men because they're desperate for a man to choose them. The fact that I'm even able to pick up my phone and share my opinions unapologetically and challenge the status quo and rally so much support and have a platform the way that I do as a black woman while simultaneously being this gorgeous and being able to embrace my multifaceted nature is all thanks to feminism. So why would I ever be ashamed of being a feminist? A lot of these pseudo-feminists on social media don't realize that they're able to be pseudo-feminists because feminism gave them the right to choose to be a pseudo-feminist. They also don't realize how in choosing to be pseudo-feminists, they're also contributing to the degradation and the depreciation of an entire historical movement that involves the livelihoods of women who actually still don't have the right to choose despite the efforts of feminism. Those that are victims of forced child marriages or genital mutilation, for example, or the many young girls in Africa suffering from period poverty and not able to go to school because they're being robbed of opportunities merely because they were born a girl child. It's so easy when feminism has given you privileges to then turn around and be able to stab feminism in the back as a woman. But it takes growth and maturity in your womanhood to be able to see how it's actually shameful that you're shaming other women for being feminists and claiming feminism proudly. And by the way, when you hold that megaphone being a spokesperson for the men who are still upholding the patriarchy, they still won't choose you. And when they disappoint you and violate you and use you and treat you like the very same object that we're trying to get them to stop treating women as, we, the feminists, are going to be standing behind you, supporting you, and trying to advocate for the very same rights that you're trying to take away from us by being a pseudo-feminist and claiming that feminism is just as harmful as misogyny. In fact, if you're a marginalized person in general, you're benefiting from feminism and you should be supporting feminism and you should be claiming it proudly, and you should not be the very same person who turns around and gives feminism bad PR. Feminism has improved humanity, period, and continues to do so. Whether you're willing to awaken to that truth and reality or not, should not warrant you discrediting the entire movement.